comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. It's fucking Monday, we're doing it again. Things are getting back to normal, and I'm not liking it at all. I went for a drive today, stuck in traffic half the fucking time. I'm not liking this back to normal at all. Where were these fucking people going as well? Everyone's working from home still. There's barely any jobs. Where the fuck are these people going? Just stay in your house. Listen to the people on the news, because Boyle wants a clear run to his burrito. He doesn't want to have to U-turn and go back the other direction because some cunt's trying to turn right. Because someone's trying to turn right with no light in the busiest intersection in Melbourne. I hate traffic. I hate waiting in lines. I hate waiting in general. I fucking hate it. I watched this documentary on the Great Depression last night, and all I could see was the lines to the fucking soup kitchens were fucked. I'm like, I'd rather just starve and die than wait in the line to the soup kitchen. It was like 1,000 people deep. I never thought about that in my fantasies of the apocalypse, that the fucking soup line was going to be 1,000 deep. What, you got to wait in line for 5.5 hours for a slice of bread and a cup full of tomato soup? Are you out of your fucking mind? At least in the US they have guns. What would you rather do? Would you rather wait 5 hours in line for a piece of bread at the soup kitchen, or would you rather just walk into a 7-Eleven with an R-15 assault rifle and get a fucking Slurpee? I know what I'd rather do. Just watch out for the Indian cashiers though. They don't give a fuck what heat you are packing. They will tackle you. And don't be fooled by their moustaches and head woggles. They're tenacious. Okay, so it's Monday, and we all know what Monday is. It's everyone's favorite day of the week. It's Hypothetical Mondays. Hypothetical Mondays. I actually got sent a hypothetical this week. My first hypothetical. I've been doing it for fucking almost 2 months now. So this hypothetical was sent in by Big Ben Scott in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. So this is the hypothetical this week. You get 5 bullets, each one guaranteed to kill. They can travel through time, no bad consequences for you. You do get hero worship if appropriate. Who eats the dirt and when? Very interesting. So I get to go on a murdering spree. If it was today, I would have just jumped out of the car and fucking popped the 5 people in the cars in front of me trying to turn right. Trying to cross a double lane with no light in the middle of fucking peak hour. 5 in a row, just boom, boom, boom. And I would have been hero worshipped by all the cars behind me. Alright, so I get to go on a fucking rampage. I like it. And I get to time travel to do it. Who would I fuck up? I suppose you got to work out what you want to do first. Are you trying to make the world a better place? Like, is that one of your goals? Or are you just trying to fucking shoot people that annoy you, that you hate? Or do you just split it up? Do you use 2 or 3 bullets to help make the world a better place and just save the other 2 for people that annoy you? That's the way I might do it. So I'll choose a couple to make the world a little bit better place. All right. Who do you go for? I hate the people that go, I would go back and shoot Hitler. It's like, get out of my way, nerd. You're not thinking big picture enough. Hitler, who gives a shit? You got to go back further than that. I'd go back to fucking Adam and Eve. I think that's where it all started. That bitch ate the apple. And ever since then, we've been fucked, haven't we? If she didn't eat that, we'd just be walking around nude, fucking. It would be fucking sweet. But no, she had to listen to the fucking snake. And then fucking Adam, he's the original cuck. He ate the apple as well. So first one, I would just put one directly in between the eyes of Eve. I'm like, you started this, bitch. You fucking started it. Actually, can you even kill Eve? If I kill Eve, who the fuck is there to populate the world after that? That's a good point. You can't just leave Adam sitting there jerking off for fucking a millennia. Start doing weird shit with the snake. Nah, I can't kill Eve. Fuck, I'm going to have to kill Adam. Yeah, fuck Adam, actually. I'm not even going to shoot him in the head or the heart or anything either. It's a kill bullet. It kills him regardless, apparently, in this hypothetical. So I'm just going to shoot him in the fucking kneecap and let him bleed out. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to hang around with Eve for a little while. I'm going to keep my eye on that fucking snake. I'm going to start banging Eve. Wait till she gets preggers. And then Actually, I'm going to have to wait till she has a few kids. I'll have fucking 12 with Eve. I'll have 12 kids with Eve. Because we're Catholic. That's a normal Catholic family back in the day. Then after the 12th kid, I'll just pop Eve too. Fuck her. 12 kids. How old would she be by then? Fucking maybe 50s or something? Her best days are behind her anyway. It's a mercy kill. Boom. Eve. Gone. Adam and Eve. Both gone. It's a long-term plan. I don't know how much better that's really going to make the world. How much better is the world going to be with half-boiled inbred kids populating the world? That possibly might make the world worse. But what are you going to do? I probably should have just shot the snake. Anyway, I got to bang Eve. That's sweet. Alright, there's 2 bullets gone. It's kind of hard deciding who to kill to make the world a better place because you sort of don't know the chain of events that you're about to kick off. You don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Do I go back in time and just do like a joke kill? Do I shoot JFK like 10 minutes before Lee Harvey Oswald just to get the Boyle name out there? Sell some merchandise? Shoot John Lennon or something like that? I need some notoriety. I need to get my name out there. Or do I go back to last year and shoot the guy who ate the bat in China and caused this COVID thing? No, there's no fucking way I'd do that. I'd stand guard. I would stand guard next to him and make sure he eats the bat and make sure no one disturbs him. What about some Bill Gates, actually? Bill Gates is a good candidate. I think he might be my third. He covers a lot of ground. He covers a lot of bases. He's a nerd, for starters. That's enough. That's pretty much enough. Bill Gates being a nerd is enough for me to put one in the back of his head. But then you put on top he's a billionaire, he wants to vaccinate the whole world, or whatever he's trying to do. I don't know what he's trying to do, but I don't trust nerds, and I don't trust billionaires. And I hate Microsoft. So, boom, Bill Gates, done. Everyone's computers are just fucking shutting down right now. Actually, no, Bill Gates now, not Bill Gates before Microsoft. Bill Gates now. That'll get me some good cred from half the world at the moment anyway. Alright, that's 3 down. Who do I go with my 4th bullet? In 2006, my footy team lost the grand final by 1 point, so I'd like to shoot one of their players. But I'm not going to get into that for the sake of the international listeners and the ladies who don't give a fuck. Really don't have like lifelong enemies either. Tell you who I'd like to pop, that fucking Simon Cowell from American Idol and shit. That was the worst shit that could ever happen to society. That fucking singing competition, Australia's Got Talent, fucking dancing around like monkeys. Fucking get me to him just before he invented that shit, just before it took over the fucking world. I'll just pop one in his throat and say, "Sing, Simon, sing me a song." Fuck that cunt. That's 4. And the last bullet, the final bullet's easy. I've thought about this. I've been thinking about it for a long time. With the last bullet, what I do is I fly down to Tasmania. If you don't know where Tasmania is, it's a small island off the south coast of Australia. I fly into Hobart, which is the capital, and I hire a car. And I drive approximately 380 kilometers northwest to a little town called Smithton. I have the address already, so I knock on the door. A nice elderly lady comes to the door. "Hi, Mrs. Gadsby. Could I please speak to Hannah?" "Yeah, I know her. Yeah. Just tell her it's David. I'm an old friend." And then Hannah Gadsby comes to the door. Teenage Hannah Gadsby. And I go, "Listen, bitch. In about 20, 25 years, you're going to do something so fucking horrific that the world's never going to be the same. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's best you don't know. Good night." Pooh! Hannah Gadsby's dead. No Nanette. That's it. That's my 5 bullets. I would have liked a few more, then I could be a little bit more indiscriminate with my killing. But 5's good. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thanks to the Hypothetical, Big Benny. If you're enjoying the podcast, subscribe to it, tell your friends about it, add me on social media. I'm Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see you the fuck later.